Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a quick look at the Air Jordan Last Shot 14.
Honey, check it out, you got me mesmerized. With your black hair and your fat thighs. Street poetry is my everyday. But yo, I gotta stop when you drop my weight. If I was working at the club, you would not.
First things first, I want to give a huge shout out to Jordan Brand for sending me this pair early. I believe that this is the first review on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. The shoe isn't releasing until June, so it's super awesome to see them very early. So salute to all my people over at Jordan Brand for keeping me laced up. I appreciate it. Now let's get right into the review. Starting off, we have the Air Jordan box right here, black and gold hits around. This is a very common box that we've seen in the Jordan Brand releases. We've seen the lasers come in this box, new loves, and a couple other retros, but we're not here for the box. Let's get into the sneakers. Smell test first. Alright everybody, so the Last Shot Air Jordan 14s. These shoes are going to be releasing for $190 on June 4th, 2018. And like I said, we have them in hand, super early look, so once again, huge shout out to my people over at Jordan Brand. For those of you that don't know, this is a very significant shoe. Michael Jordan back in 1998 was playing against the Utah Jazz, and he hit that final game-winning shot which helped them win the championship. This shoe is extremely iconic for those that remember that moment and for those that know about that moment in basketball history. With that being said, there were some previous retros of this model right here. Back when I first started collecting, I always wondered what the Jordan 14 was made after, so if you guys are interested in that, the 14 is inspired by Michael Jordan's Ferrari 550. You're gonna see a lot of inspiration from his car right here. As a matter of fact, let's just get right into it. One of the first things you're gonna see is on the rear portion of the shoe right here. You're gonna see the Jordan Jumpman, the 23 on the back, and you're gonna see this little tread patterning. Now, what is that supposed to represent exactly? That is supposed to be the tire of his Ferrari 550. And it does look like the tread of a car, so that's one inspiration right there. You're also going to see another inspiration blasted on the side. This one is the Jordan logo, kind of in that Ferrari theme. And another cool hit is on the inner side of the shoe. You're going to see a little vent. This is perfect for breathability, but it also, you know, represents the vents that cars have. So I thought this was super cool. Maybe that's like an exhaust or one of the side vents. And then the two pieces right here by the heel, which I forgot to mention, represent the tail lights of the car. Got one on this side and one on this side. Super sick. Now let's jump into the materials because I'm sure you guys are interested. Starting off with this panel of the shoe, we're gonna see some tumbled leather right here. Always love that tumbled leather action. This one isn't that stiff tumbled leather. It's nice and soft, very plush. So I gotta give it up to Jordan Brand for this one. You're also gonna see that same tumbled leather on the other side as well. One of my favorite parts about this shoe has to be that glossy black on the midsole. I mean, you can already see it glistening, so you know how it's gonna look on feet when it hits that sunlight. That's nice. We also have this sick red hit right here that adds a nice little pop, and it follows onto the bottom of the shoe. Of course, the bottom is decked out in that herringbone tractioning. Little XIV hit right here. This is 14 in Roman numerals for those of you that don't know. The toe box of the sneaker and the rear portion of the sneaker are laced up in a very high quality suede / nubuck. It's kind of hard for me to tell because it's not super low like a nubuck cut, and it's not hella high like a suede cut. It's a perfect in between for this one. The toe also has a red Jumpman hit, and I believe there are a total of 7 Jumpmans on each sneaker. So we got one right here, 2 for the lace tips, we're at 3 now, 1 on the insole, that's number 4, 1 on the rear, 5, 1 at the bottom, 6. Oh, and we can't forget that Ferrari logo, 7 total Jumpmans on this sneaker. That's crazy because I feel like they did it in a way where it's so subtle that you don't really recognize it until it gets brought to your attention. Anyways, if you're wondering about how this sneaker feels, it feels very light. This shoe was meant for cutting, it was meant for performance, so that's one of the main reasons why this is a very light sneaker. And if you guys are into 14s, this is probably a must cop for you. I'm gonna be completely honest, I've only owned one pair of 14s ever, and it was the Laney 14s. So this is going to be the second 14 that has hit my collection. My dad actually really liked these, so I probably won't even have a chance to wear them. They might just go straight to him because he loves 14s, especially because of the car reference and all that. So some of the last things that I wanted to note were these metal aglets right here. I think on the previous retro these aglets were plastic, but I could be wrong. Don't hold me accountable to that. I've just heard some things where people were complaining about these being plastic, but I believe these are metal now. So that's looking good. Oh yeah, you guys see that? Black insole, red Jumpman. Thank you, Jordan Brand. We appreciate that. White insoles are super frustrating and they get so dirty. So shout out to Jordan Brand for that. Gotta love the black insoles. And if y'all are wondering about how 14s fit, these are gonna be true to size. Jordan sent out a size 10 in this one, which is my true size, and they fit perfectly. Anyways, y'all, let me know what you think about these. Are these going to be a cop or drop? Leave them down below in the comments section. Again, they're gonna be releasing June 14th, 2018 for $190 at all your retailers. You're gonna see them at Champs, Finish Line, Foot Locker, basically all of your foot sites, Nike, you name it, it will be there. We're gonna throw these babies on feet, but before you go, I wanted to let you guys know that I added a bunch of items on my site. So if you guys are interested in any items that's shoe related and clothing accessory related, go ahead and check it out, insole.bigcartel.com. Like I said, a lot of items were just added, so make sure you check it out if you guys want to support the channel. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this review. If you guys could smash that like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, I would appreciate it, man. It's your boy SneakerHeadInTheBay. I hope y'all are having a beautiful day. Let's throw these babies on feet. You already know what it is. I'm out. Peace.
I told you I could change the world with a sentence that clicked. A bunch of words and a shot I don't miss. A lot of moves, watch your stance. Everybody died a man until you follow his plans. Don't be stupid, don't be dumb. Don't judge me off of where I'm from. Don't be foolish, use your mind. These simple labels ain't got me, son. I start humble, end up easy. Man, I make this look easy. Can't stop or break or bail. Swore I would never fail. New faces, new demands. Success changed all your friends. Old friends turned into fans. Those fans in love with plans. Started on the low, now I'm addicted to the heights. And trying to live better, so hit the cameras and the lights. Started on the low, now I'm addicted to the heights. And trying to live better, so hit the cameras and the lights. I told you I could change the world, and I will when I'm ready. Hey, a bunch of words I got loaded and deadly. Steady ready, you petty rappers are heavy. I'm Muhammad and Common, don't bring damage like my machete. Hey, all this talk of murder never